So I've had some pretty great news that I've been accepted onto the board of Social Value UK. They are the place for organisations and people interested in measuring, managing and evaluating their social impact. Their vision is one that I completely get behind and believe in, which is to a world where all organisations make more decisions based on measuring their impact. And this was to be accepted onto their board is such a big deal for me, because as a social entrepreneur, as someone who is measuring their impact, to be involved with the leading membership organisation to support other social enterprises to do the same, you can imagine how much that fulfills the whole life purpose and widening the work that I already do to support more other people to do the same. As a social entrepreneur with lived experience of the criminal justice system, I obviously wanted to be part of Social Value UK's board because their work ties closely into ours, which is supporting more organisations, more people to have a bigger and better impact on society. But as someone with lived experience of the criminal justice system, we often have a bit of a chip on our shoulders thinking we'll never get the opportunity to be at these decision-making levels. So for Social Value UK to support me regardless of my past, to value my input and to be able to contribute more to society, it goes a hell of a long way and hopefully sets the standard for other social organisations to involve those with lived experience of the criminal justice system too. During my time as a board member at Social Value UK, I'd like to use my expertise and skills to support other social organisations to both scale and deepen their impact through the use of technology, such as systemising their paperwork or even just doing more of their service remotely via virtual calls and Teams. This actually speaks testament to how Social Value UK interviewed me when I was walking through the woods in Italy, and we did the interview over a video call just like this, and I cannot believe they still gave me the position. So thank you so much Social Value UK for the opportunity. I can't wait to be a member of the board. You might get walked into.
I swear to God, everyone's popping down.
Do I need to direct you like this?
Yes.
I applied to be part of the Social Value UK board because I want to support more organisations similar to my own to increase their impact, to deepen their impact, to support more people and to support more people more effectively. I'm really interested in the use of technology to minimise the burden of admin to organisations, to better measure the impact they have, but to also help them spend less time on paperwork and more time on delivering their service around mentoring and supporting their beneficiaries. So being part of the Social Value UK board will hopefully mean I can get involved with changing the sector, with ensuring that social organisations do become more tech focused, tech savvy, so that they can scale and increase their impact. I started Offploy, an organisation that mentors and supports people with criminal convictions, just to see more people with convictions get into work and make a difference in their lives based on my own experiences. You then go further into this and realise that when people with convictions go into work, this reduces reoffending, this means less money that the taxpayer has to pay, this means more people achieving the futures that they deserve, and all of that comes together in what we might see as social value and social impact. So this was a journey I started 6-7 years ago, and now has become quite exciting because we're measuring our own impact, we're doing that on a daily basis, and we're using it to prove how effective our service is, but also to improve our service to make it even more effective. Ah, this is nice, isn't it? Are we on? Are we recording? Okay, cool. Wonderful.